Alright, welcome back to my channel. Yes, today is Wednesday. We all know what Wednesday is. Spooky animation. Let's start with greetings. Hello, my name is Daniel. I'll be your host here.
Guy in the chair.
And today we'll be watching my cousin's possessed horror story. So, enjoy. Enjoy.
This story happened very recently, when my cousin came to visit me and my family. We had so much fun until he came into my room, leaving the door open, and we were alone in there. Just to give you an idea of how my house is shaped, my room is connected to the living room, and the living room is connected to my parents' room. The kitchen is within the living room since our house is small. Now let's get back to the story. Everything started when I had to take my medication and lay in my bed to relax. My cousin was acting normally at first, playing with me and the toys in my room. But after 10 minutes of me taking the medication, he started acting weird. At first, he was just screaming. After all, he is a 4-year-old, so he can't really speak. I thought it was because I was just laying there, watching 1Z videos on my phone. But then he started biting me really hard on my hand. I warned him that I would punish him if he ever do that again. But he did something more sinister. He got on my back and started to strangle me. I was confused. He is a sweet child who've always been so kind to me. He always kissed me and hugged me, but now this was happening. Of course, my first reaction was to punch him in the elbow so that he would stop what he was doing. When he stopped, we looked at each other and I saw his eyes filled with anger and hatred towards me. He whispered something which I couldn't hear. But then, all of a sudden, he started hugging me and playing with me. After about 2 hours, he and his parents left. But this story doesn't end here. Earlier today, my grandmother invited us, my cousin, and his parents to our house. We got there, laughed, and played. After that, me and my cousin decided to play hide and seek, and he was the seeker in the first round. He started counting, and I hid in my grandfather's room behind the door. The room is small, and there's a light switch right where I hid, and next to the place that I hid is a wooden desk. So I was hiding there, and after a while he found me. The next round I was the seeker. Since he is 4 years old, he would gasp or chuckle when I got near him, which would give out his position, but I always acted like I didn't know where he was. And I did the exact same thing today. When I learned where I was hiding, I went to the other side of the house where I hid before, just to play along. While I was walking, I looked through the window of the place where I hid, because he was able to see me through there. But what I saw in my grandfather's room shocked me. There was a girl sitting down with her hair in front of her face. I closed my eyes, and when I opened them, she was gone. I brushed it off as being my imagination because the day before that I watched the horror movie Ring. Immediately after that, I went back and got him out of the place he was hiding. We stopped playing hide and seek because of that girl and went directly to the living room. While sitting, he got distracted by something. I followed his gaze, but saw nothing. He then walked towards the place he was looking at. And after about 15 seconds, he came back screaming. He was scared by something, and I feel like I know what that thing was. The adults wanted to know why he was screaming, but I just told them that he was probably bored, putting the pieces together. I think I know what's going on. I think my cousin is somehow possessed by that girl. We both saw that girl. I know we did. That is the reason why he was screaming. I just hope nothing happens to him. And I hope that girl will leave him alone.
Hey guys, that was pretty creepy. You can't mess around with demon ghosts and all that. Yeah, I would probably have thought the same thing as seeing the Ring movie and then that. Yeah, I'll put two and two together and say tomorrow. But still, I don't play with scary stuff like that. No. Especially you go watching scary movies, which is okay. It's just fun and games until it actually happens. But like, comment, share, and then subscribe. But as I this, I hope you had an awesome night and the rest of the day goes real well and you enjoyed the video. And I'll see you in another video. Bye.